When you feel emotionally powerful, in other words, the more often and more deeply you feel happy, joy, and satisfaction, the more you increase your chances of performing at your very best, no matter what you're attempting to do. Positive emotions is the energy of champions. It's behind everything that champions accomplish. So here's a great old story that explains how to experience more positive emotions in your life. An old Cherokee chief was teaching his grandson about life. "A fight is going on inside of me," he said to the boy. "It's a terrible fight, and it's between two wolves. One is evil. He is anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, self-doubt, and jealousy. The other is good. He is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. This same fight is going on inside of you and inside every other person too." The grandson thought about it for a minute, and then he asked his grandfather, "Which wolf will win?" The old chief simply replied, "The one you feed." The moral of the story is that you have a choice, a daily choice, of which emotions you feed and which emotions you starve. And the emotions you choose to feed will either fuel you to do amazing things, or they're going to drain you of your potential. How do you feed emotions? Well, by what you say, read, watch, and who you associate with. When you do any of these things, you feel an emotion, such as anger, sorrow, regret, or happiness, joy, and hope. Now, it may be a subtle feeling, or it could be a strong feeling. Either way, these activities trigger you feeling and experiencing an emotion of some kind. And when you feel an emotion, you feed it. And when you feed it, you make it stronger. And when you make it stronger, it grows to have a greater influence on your perception of life, your decisions and reactions, and your overall experience in life. At the same time, you starve emotions, both good and bad, when you choose not to connect with them on a regular basis. And here's an important truth to understand about how this works. You can't feed negative emotions on a regular basis by complaining or flooding your mind with negative news and entertainment or hanging out with negative people, and then wonder why you always feel stressed, why you always feel unhappy, why you always feel depressed. You're feeding those negative emotions. You're keeping them strong, and they're consistently defeating the positive emotions inside of you. So spend a few minutes right now to think about and analyze what you feed your mind and your emotions on a regular basis. What you say, what you read, what you watch, who you associate with. You want to eliminate sources of negativity. This is an absolute must because they drain you of the energy that you need in order to reach your highest potential. Next, choose a positive emotion that you want to experience more in your life, such as happiness, joy, or gratitude, and write it down somewhere you can see it regularly. And then focus on talking and reading and watching and associating with people that feed that emotion on a regular basis. Win the war inside of you. So go ahead and write this down. One specific source of negativity that I will eliminate from my life is, identify that and write it down. Then, a positive emotion I want more in my life is, identify that and write it down. Then, what I say, read, watch, and who I associate with feed my emotions, good or bad. The one I feed more wins. Go ahead and print this screen and use it as a reference on your journey to a big, happy life. If you found this video valuable, please go ahead and like it and share it. And if you want more videos just like this one, please subscribe. And thanks for watching.